Hello, my name is Robert Pound, a product technologist for the Toad Business Intelligence Suite. To make effective queries and updates to a database, it is important to understand the relationships inside that database. For instance, you may want to know how many dimensional tables are related to a single fact table. With some native tools, you can visualize the model, but the process is manual. Others have no native diagramming capabilities. Using Toad Data Point, we can quickly visualize our database relationships and can create new ones on the fly. To begin with, I will choose a dimensional table from Contoso. I will right-click on Dim Geography and choose Database Diagram. This will send Dim Geography to the diagrammer, and it will also show all the level 1 dependencies from that table. In some cases, you may only want to see the tables you've drug into the diagrammer. In this case, you can select 0 from the level of depth and then click on the field. This will update, and now you only see the fields you drag in. For our purposes, we will set this back to level 1. Now we may want to look at this model side by side with the model from another data source. To do this, we simply select a new data source in the selector. In this case, I will select Salesforce. And I will pull in a table from my Salesforce account. I now have user profile from my Salesforce account and its level 1 dependency user. This may be a bit cumbersome for me to view. One thing I can do is right-click in the field and minimize all toggles. This shows us a very simplistic view of the tables and how they're connected. To go back to the original view, I can simply select Maximize All Toggles, and we can view the tables as they were. I can also choose Auto Arrange to line the tables up to better visualize the tables. In some cases, you may want relationships between different disparate sources. For this, we can simply drag and drop from one source to another, and it creates a symbolic link between these two data sources. Once we have a model that we're interested in, we can investigate further by right-clicking in the field and choosing Send to Query Builder. From here, we can use Query Builder to start pulling in our data sources to better understand our data. To remove this link and effectively remove it from the modeler, I can right-click and select Remove.